I feel like I knew right away that it probably wasn't a good thing to do, you know what I mean? So as far as knowing that it's a problem, it's kind of like right off the get-go, I knew it was a problem. I think the fact of the matter is, did I really want a solution for that problem? And that took me a lot of years to finally understand.
Thank you for tuning in to this week's edition of Recovery Happens. I am your host, Patrick Patterson, and Center Manager for BW Rock. This week we're sitting down with Ryan, a member of the recovery community.
Well, life for me growing up before drugs and alcohol, it was pretty normal as far as anybody can see. I had a great childhood, great parents, had a lot of fun. I got involved in hockey at a young age. I played hockey for a lot of years. I played baseball. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's really typical childhood, not a lot like you see with a lot of other addicts and alcoholics where they had an abusive childhood or they went through a lot of struggles. To me, I feel like it was totally normal. So I would say the first time I used was probably towards the end of high school. I started smoking a lot, like I said, surrounding myself with the wrong kind of crowd. And then that just really escalated after high school. I don't know if it was the fact that I felt I needed to be different or unique or not like my parents wanted me to be. Regardless of the fact, I really dove deep, after high school and pretty much my whole 20s. My primary drug of choice, well, I like to consider it my drug of no choice, was heroin. So, I wasn't one of those people that started out taking pills, and it gradually got worse. I think I went from smoking weed and drinking alcohol right into, doing heroin. I feel like I knew right away that it probably wasn't a good thing to do, you know what I mean? So as far as knowing that it's a problem, it's kind of like right off the get-go, I knew it was a problem. I think the fact of the matter is, did I really want a solution for that problem? And that took me a lot of years to finally understand. Talk about consequences. I've been through the legal system for a number of years now. I have multiple felonies in different counties. It's been a long journey. I've done a lot of time in jail. I've been to the prison boot camp in Michigan. For me personally on my journey, because everybody's got different journeys to recovery. You know what I mean? Everybody's gone through different experiences. In jail for me, with my experience, is, it really gave me a chance to look at the bigger picture. At times it felt like it was too dark and I'd never get out of it. But, talking to other people who've gone through the same experiences that I've gone through and like them sharing with me their story, it really gave me some hope that I could maybe get through that someday. Life since I've been in recovery has been, it's been pretty awesome. I feel like sometimes it's difficult to put it into words, but, slowly I'm gaining self-respect, self-confidence, some integrity, a lot more responsibility, meaningful relationships with people. I think the biggest part is I don't have to live in this constant state of fear, constant state of guilt, constant state of shame that my life was during my addiction. You know what I mean? It's awesome that I can have healthy relationships with people, not just a healthy relationship with my girlfriend or significant other, but healthy relationships with other men and, people in my family and my brothers and sisters and my parents and my children. Some things that I also do besides 12-step programs, I'm involved in a softball league. It's a recovery softball league for the Blue Water area. We compete in, a variety of tournaments across Michigan, competing against other teams that are in recovery in Michigan. So, it's a lot of fun that, with a lot of other activities that are put on by the Blue Water area as far as recovery base goes. And then just being involved in different treatment centers and other aspects of recovery, through St. Clair as well as throughout Michigan.
Thank you for tuning in to this edition of Recovery Happens. My name is Patrick Patterson. I'm the Center Manager for Blue Water Recovery and Outreach Center, where our purpose is offering hope to encourage recovery. If you're suffering from addiction or you have a loved one suffering from addiction, please give us a call. If you'd like to donate to the cause of recovery, please visit our website and click on Donate. We want to thank our sponsor, Blue Water Area Churches.